All right, Kent Business College apprentices, welcome to your next mission. Today, we're gearing up for a quest to master one of the most powerful tools in your entire marketing arsenal, and that is secondary data. Let's dive in.
Okay, you know the feeling, right? You've been tasked with digging up some game-changing market insight, but the clock is ticking and the budget is, well, let's just say it's not there. It feels like you're stuck on an impossible level. But what if I told you there's a secret weapon?
Well, that secret weapon is secondary data. The best way to think about it is like a treasure map, one that's already been drawn by all the explorers who came before you. Your job isn't to draw the map, it's to find it, read it, and follow it to the prize. So what exactly is it? It's super simple, really. Secondary data is just information that's already out there. Someone else has already done all the heavy lifting of collecting it. Your quest then is to become a data detective. You're going to find the right clues, piece them all together, and use that knowledge to make some absolutely winning marketing decisions. Now, here's the cool part. Once you find this map, you unlock some incredible superpowers. So let's take a look at the massive advantages you get when you really master secondary data. Superpower number one, you basically get to control time and money. I mean, why would you spend weeks and a ton of cash on a brand new survey when a top-notch Mintel report on your exact topic just came out last month? This is all about getting to those big strategic insights almost instantly, and often for free or at least for a tiny fraction of the cost. Your next superpower is scale. We're talking big. Sure, your company might survey a few hundred people, and that's great, but what if you could tap into the minds of thousands of people? Sources like the UK's Office for National Statistics, the ONS, give you access to these huge, national-level data sets. That means your insights aren't just hunches, they're backed by some serious statistical firepower. This leads to superpower number three, X-ray vision for your market. So let's say your internal data shows a 5% drop in sales. That sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? But what if a market report shows the entire industry dropped by 10%? All of a sudden, your 5% drop means you're actually outperforming everyone else. See? This is how secondary data helps you see the real story. Let's be real, some info is just impossible for you to get by yourself. You can't exactly ring up your biggest competitor and ask them for their market share, right? That's where secondary data is absolutely crucial. It fills in all those important gaps with things like population trends or competitive analysis that you just couldn't get any other way. And for the final superpower, get this, it actually makes your own research way, way smarter. Say you read a report showing a huge spike in mobile shopping. Now, instead of asking your customers a really vague question like, do you shop online? You can design a much sharper survey. You can ask really specific questions about their mobile shopping habits, which gets you far more useful answers. But hey, every great quest has its dangers, right? And this one's no different. You've got to be aware of the traps that are laid out there, waiting to lead you down the wrong path. Okay, trap number one, and this is a biggie. You have to remember this data wasn't made specifically for you. It might be close, but it's probably not a perfect fit. For instance, maybe you need data on businesses with under 10 employees, but the only report you can find lumps them all into a category of under 50. It's still useful, but you have to be aware of that little mismatch. Then you've got the timeliness trap. Seriously, data goes stale. It has an expiration date. A report on shopping habits from 2019 might as well be from the Stone Age, considering how much the world has changed. So always check that publication date. And oh boy, you have to watch out for the credibility trap. Not all data is created equal. On one side, you have your trustworthy sources, government reports from places like the ONS, top-tier firms like Mintel, and of course, your own internal company data. But on the other side, you've got unverified blogs, random social media posts, and sketchy websites. The number one rule is always question your source. Okay, time for a little reality check. If the data is public, guess what? Your competitors can see it too. This isn't some secret key that only you have. Your real advantage doesn't come from having the data. It comes from being smarter and more creative in how you use it.
And the last trap, information overload. It is so easy to get lost. We are swimming in a sea of data. The real skill isn't just finding it, it's being able to sift through all that noise to find the one single insight that's actually going to make a difference.
All right, So you've got your superpowers, you know the traps to avoid. Now, let's open up the Pro Gamer's Rulebook for how to actually use this data to win the game. Pro move number 1. Always start big, then zoom in. You want to begin with the big picture stuff, like the overall economic outlook from the ONS. Then you narrow down to your industry using, say, a trade body report. And only then do you zoom right in on your specific product or customer. This funnel approach makes sure your insights are built on a solid foundation. Next up, a huge one: cross-reference everything. A truly solid insight is one that's backed up by more than one good source. And you know what? If 2 reports seem to disagree, don't panic, investigate. That's where the real detective work begins. Check their methods, check their timelines. That difference could be an insight all by itself. Okay, this next bit is absolutely non-negotiable. This is your data ethics checklist. You always respect copyright, you always cite your sources, you always protect people's privacy, and you never, ever, ever scrape private competitor data. Being a data pro means being an ethical pro. End of story. So how do you pull this all together? You use data to tell a killer story. Just look at this. A single, powerful stat like this can be the entire reason for a new marketing campaign. Gen Z now accounts for 40% of digital skincare purchases. See? That's not just a boring fact. That's the reason you're about to go pitch that amazing TikTok campaign. It turns your idea from just an opinion into a rock-solid, evidence-based strategy. And just like that, you've completed the training mission. You know the superpowers, you can spot the traps, and you've got the rulebook. You are now ready to become a data-driven hero in your organization. So here's what it all boils down to. You are officially a data detective. Your mission from here on out is to take raw information, transform it into powerful insight, and then turn that insight into real-world marketing impact. Your quest starts right now. So get out there, explore that data landscape, and ask yourself this: what's the first game-changing insight you're going to uncover?